absent for a minute, but we back, man. Gritty Glove Boxing TV, man. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon for more content, man. Let's talk boxing.
Yes,
Bro,
sir.
we've been gone for a minute. I'm here with my co-host Mo Triller. What up with it, Mo?
What's happening, man? Chilling on this beautiful day, man.
I already
Beautiful in
know. Yes,
Dallas, man.
sir.
Beautiful in Dallas.
Beautiful
Yes,
day,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
Man, since we've been gone, this boxing game done been a little crazy, man. There's been a lot going on, but the main issue at hand is who is Tank fighting in November, if he even fights in November. So
Okay.
as y'all know, Loma was the first choice after that destruction of Frank Martin. Loma was the first choice. Loma said he needed a break. Cool.
Cool.
You've been calling him out 4 years, you need a break, cool.
Cool.
But you can't be at a Turkey Island Sheik Eddie Hearn event calling out Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah.
You're duck.
Yes, a
Point
duck.
blank period. He's a
Duck.
duck. And Shakur Stevenson, I don't really know the details, but I do know what Shakur said out of his own mouth. And Shakur said that, you know, Tank's team reached out to him
Yeah.
for availability. He
Hey,
said they reached
let
out to
me
him to
break
see if he
down.
was available.
Let me break down to the people what a duck is, because a lot of people think just
Hey,
somebody
but
calling
but wait.
somebody out. Huh?
So wait, they just called him and said, "Hey, Shakur, you
Yeah.
available?"
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
You know what I
how
mean?
that's how
People.
Shakur saying the phone call went.
Yeah. People think a duck is somebody just calling your name. Hey, I want to fight you, such, and you don't go in there and fight them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, a duck is actually when y'all start negotiations, or you know what I mean, you pull out, or you know what I'm saying, you run to a different promotional company than the fight that you say you want is at. You know what I'm saying? We call that a duck too. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because
Facts.
you running away from the promotional company that you need to sign to in order to make the fight. You know what I'm
Running
saying?
from the
Everybody
smoke.
know that Shakur Stevenson needed to go to the PBC to make a fight. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And I'm gonna let my co-host break down, you know what I'm saying, what Shakur been saying all this damn time. You know what I'm saying? Because he running his mouth on Twitter trying to make himself look better.
Well, let's
You know what I'm
see.
saying? But we
Let's
all
see.
know, you know what I'm saying, what the deal was. You know what I mean?
Let's see. It started with Kenny. Kenny made post about Shakur's fight. Shakur had a lot to say. Shakur been getting into it with everybody on Twitter, everybody but Tank. He hasn't called out Tank not one time
Right,
since Loma canceled the fight.
right,
Shakur, everybody knows Shakur is the most talkative person on boxing Twitter. He lets the
right.
world know how he feels. He lets anybody know how he feels. He lets the world know who's the biggest fighter. And he also said, and we're gonna get to that later, but
Yeah,
yeah, he lets the world know, you know, everything that's on his mind and his chest.
right,
Ever since Tank Davis and Loma Chinko was not made, Shakur Twitterson does not exist.
right.
For some reason, Twitterson is gone. He's tweeting everybody else. He's not even talking about Tank Davis.
Hmm.
Um, and this was after he made a statement saying that Tank's team reached out to him
Right.
to check his availability. It's a lot wrong. It's a lot. I found a lot wrong with that. I
Yeah.
was, listening to other podcasts, listening to everybody's point of view. Everybody's making their own points on why Tank is a duck or Shakur is a duck. In
Right.
my personal opinion, I'm gonna have to call Shakur a duck.
Yep.
And the reason why I'm gonna have to call Shakur a duck, bro, is because of one thing, and that was the one thing that you said that you probably shouldn't have said, and it's when you told us that they called you to check your availability. Now, mind
Hmm.
you, he didn't tell us this to 2 weeks after.
Yeah.
2 weeks after they called him.
Yeah.
We didn't know Shakur got a phone call. We didn't know Tank's team. We just thought Tank was not saying nothing, not sending nothing. No, they reached out to you, and
Yeah.
that's a lot.
That's a
That's
lot.
big when
Yeah.
it's coming from Tank and his
Right.
team, because that's
Right.
that's not something they do unless they really want to fight.
Right.
So I think Tank showed by reaching out to Shakur that yeah, he wants to fight. Shakur, on the other hand, has been quiet. He has been doing. things that it's just I just don't understand it, brother.
Yeah,
He run to Eddie Hearn. He won the Matchroom. Eddie
yeah,
Hearn, knowing that Tank is not a big Eddie Hearn fan. He's over there with Turkey Al Sheik trying to fight in the UK, knowing the big fights to be made is in America.
in the
It
U.S.
almost seems like that phone call was probably letting him know his worth
It's
and
real.
letting him know
Yeah,
how much he's actually
right,
going
right,
to get paid for the fight.
right,
That's what
right.
it seems like. I'm just
Yeah,
saying, because
yeah,
the way he's acting like he's trying to blow his name up. He's acting like he's trying to
yeah.
get more credibility from boxing fans. But you only want there's only one fight to be made. So why are you doing this?
Right,
Why are you doing this if it's only one
right.
fight to be made?
And it's a
Bec-
and it's a big money fight, life changing money. Uh, you probably see. I think he want a big ass guarantee
Facts.
from the
He's an ex
PBC.
top ranked fighter. Of course he wants a guarantee.
He want a big ass guarantee
Of
from
course. Of
PBC.
course.
He want them to give him $20 million plus back end and a large ass split. You know what I'm saying on the pay
Right.
per view numbers. You know what I'm saying on the back end numbers. You know what I'm
Everybody talking
saying.
about
And
what
I
Ryan
think
got.
just like Bud, nigga don't know his worth. Nigga don't know his worth. Nigga don't give a
Right.
damn how good of a fighter you are. People are leaving doing your fights, bro. Motherfucker don't want to see you, bro. You fighting on free TV. You have never done a pay per view.
Ever.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you can't come to the table like you just this big shit. You know, this big pile of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's stinking, and you know what I mean, and trying to demand some shit, bro. Like, take the money. See, people don't understand that Ryan Garcia, he ain't get number what, like 2-3 million or some shit like that to fight
I
Tank
think I think Ryan got
guarantee.
I think Ryan got is
Nah,
it the
he got about 3 million guaranteed
three
to
to
fight
five for
Tank.
sure. It was 3 to 5 for
Yeah,
sure. I think Tank got 5.
they did good numbers, so he got a lot of money on the back end. That's
Facts.
what that's what you gonna get. You gonna get two to
But
five million.
but you don't know. But we don't know if they're even offering Shakur back end money. We don't even
Yeah,
know
yeah,
if there is even an offer made. But just the
yeah. We don't
fact of
know.
them reaching out to Shakur,
Yeah, they want to
that
sit
was
down with you.
Shakur's
They want to
right.
sit down with you and negotiate with you.
Right.
But you turned that
That
down and
was
you
his
ran over to
time
Eddie
to
Hearn.
let the world know.
Right.
You let us know everything else on Twitter, bro.
Yeah.
Let us know they reached out to you.
Right.
Hawk now you hawk them.
Right.
You call them back. Now because I just feel like if you really want to fight, and you really feel like you're gonna win,
Right.
a lot of gimmicks and antics that it wouldn't be happening. It
Right.
wouldn't exist. It was almost like the Devin Haney incident, how he said he wanted the undisputed title, how he wanted the belts. He wanted the belts. But then as soon as Devin Haney said 25%, he lost his mind.
Right.
It's not supposed to be about the money if you're
Right.
screaming you want the belts. So Shakur
Right. Right. Right.
he's already led me down this street before,
Right.
you know. So I'm not so quick to believe everything that comes out of Shakur mouth. He's in one interview he's saying, yeah, I heard from him, and I think somebody said, "Aren't
Yeah.
you the boss?
Right.
Aren't
Nah.
you the boss, brother?
Nah. Nah. You not.
I mean, you're the fighter. You
He
you
not.
don't you make the decisions?
He don't.
When it comes to your camp and as far as who you fight and your moves and
That's why he
who they
fighting Joe
talk to,
Gordina next. He not. He not. He not. He not the boss. He don't pick and choose who he want to fight because he has no leverage. You know
right,
what I'm saying? He has no leverage, bro. Like, your events suck, bro. You know what
right,
I'm saying? Your events suck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your live gates
right.
trash. You know what I mean? They don't even compare to Tank Davis at all. You know what I'm saying? Like one or two of Tank Davis's live gates kill all your live gates together.
Man,
That's
Tank's
like
worst
shit.
live gate is better than Shakur's best
Yep.
live gate.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
And and and
bro, it's
people
like really
say,
no comparison. You know what I'm saying? Take the fight, my nigga, if you want the fight. If you want the money, you know you're gonna get the money. You
right,
know the money is there. If you feel like you could beat them, you know what I'm saying, then go ahead and fight them right now, bro. I'm telling you, cause the shit gonna pass itself up. The shit gonna pass up, bro, and we not gonna get this fight.
I'm
Tank
telling
Davis
people
is
that everywhere. That's why we're trying to get this out to the people, man.
Tank
Like
Davis is gonna move on, bro, and he gonna do
e-
what he do. Cause Tank
exactly,
Tank
bro.
not like Earl Spence. He
This is
not finna
not
sit around
Earl
and wait on you. You know
Spence,
what I'm saying?
bro.
He not finna sit around and wait on you. You don't want smoke
No,
right then and there when he send you this offer or he try to negotiate with you, bro. He gonna keep it moving. And
he not for the
he
weight
ain't got number
drain
like five more
himself.
fights left
Yeah,
on this contract that he presented to the world, talking about he got a 7-fight deal. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got number like five more left. So you better squeeze your way in. You know what I'm talking about? And he talking
yeah,
about he want to be the last one and shit. You know what I mean? On the now, bro. Now we need you now. Cause y'all could do this shit 2-3 times. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Facts,
Real shit. You
facts.
know what I'm saying? Why not go get that payday 2-3 times? You know what I mean?
I question everything that's been said about the Shakur Stevenson Tank Davis dilemma. I just don't know who to believe. I'm looking based off of track record
Track record and history.
and
And
history.
I believe Tank because Tank always, you know what I'm saying, keep it real. He always tell us what the real is. Shakur always on this bitch capping. He always capping.
Facts,
Every
facts.
every time he say something, it's cap. You could just read right through him.
You can, you
Cap.
know what I'm saying?
It's cap.
I got some liking in Shakur because from his style, I love his style. He got a good style
I like his style too.
when it comes to being a defensive fighter. Uh, he says one thing, he does another. That's a lot of fighters I heard,
Yeah,
especially when it comes to in the ring.
yeah,
Uh, he has told us for the last 3 years, 2 years, that Tank Davis and him was the biggest fight in boxing.
yeah.
He said there is no fight that's bigger for him than Tank Davis.
It's a Super Bowl. Yeah,
That's it's the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
I just
That's what he
heard an
called it.
interview. I just heard an interview not too long ago where he said, where the guy asked him, who, if you had to choose anybody, if you had to choose anybody, who would you fight? He said Lomachenko.
Yeah, yeah,
I,
yeah.
I don't understand
I don't
Shakur
understand either,
Stevenson.
silly. Cause Loma is Devin Haney's leftovers. You know what I'm saying? They
First he was
already fought.
T.O.'s, then he was Devins,
T.O.
and
leftovers.
I said the same thing for Tank, but then I
Real
understood
shit.
why Tank wanted to fight Loma.
Yeah,
Tank was fighting Loma to get ready for Shakur
yeah,
because Loma's a great fighter,
yeah,
and if you want to prepare for an elite boxer, why not fight an
yeah.
elite boxer with excellent footwork, especially
Hmm.
angles.
Yeah,
So yeah, I think he was getting ready. Loma and then Shakur. That's how I think he was gonna go. And Loma messed up. So it looks like he was ready to go into Shakur fight.
yeah.
Um,
See, people gonna say, why Tank Davis was calling out Loma, and then when Shakur do it, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, he running from the smoke. You know what I'm saying, bro,
it's just different, they
bro,
hold different fighters to standards, bro.
Shakur hasn't proven that he want the Tank fight, bro. He hasn't proven
Shakur
that he want that Tank fight, bro. You know what I'm
Shakur has
saying?
showed me that it's a lot he has to learn. I mean,
Yeah,
you go back from everything he said,
he know
because
he not ready.
he talks way too much. He's not ready. He's told us, hey man,
He
my
know he not.
hands hurt. My hands are brittle. My
Yeah,
hands, I gotta build my power.
yeah.
You can't say all of this
And then talking about you want a Tank fight,
and then say you want Tank on the back end.
right,
Bro, we see you trying to mature, you trying to grow, you trying to get
right,
stronger in the weight
right,
class.
right.
Why you just won't keep it real with
Just
us?
say that.
Just say that.
Just say
I
that, bro.
gotta get stronger in the weight class. I gotta fight, get my name out there so they won't chunk this little bag in me.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? I
right,
need big money. This
right.
tank fight is supposed to be life changing money. I have to build my name up because they're trying to offer me scraps. Why not
I
tell
would
us
take
that?
that. I would be cool if he came out and he said that, man. I'm trying to build this fight up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I know they're gonna offer me. I know they're gonna offer me 2-3 million, little money. You know what I'm saying? And I want something more significant than that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm
Right.
trying to get 10. You know what I mean? Guaranteed or some shit like that. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, hey, you know. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it real, bro. Like, you know
He's
what I
trying to
mean?
get
Ain't
life
ain't
changing
nobody.
money, and
Only
it's cool.
time a nigga gonna knock you, bro, is when you lie to him. When you lie to the
Yeah,
fans, bro, like you say you gonna knock a nigga out in the ring, and then you go in that bitch and you don't commit to your punches. You know what I'm saying?
and
You don't
then
sit
you
down
say
on
the
your punches.
guy was fuck the guy. You can't knock a guy out if he's running.
Yeah,
What,
Autumn did
bro?
not run.
Brother, it's called cutting off the ring. But
Autumn
I
didn't run at all.
understand, you know,
Right, right,
you it was like looking in the mirror for you.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
We criticize Boots for carrying. You know what I'm saying?
In facts,
Cause he didn't cut off the ring on
couldn't
carry.
cut
You
the
know what I'm
ring
saying?
off.
You know what I mean?
And
We
Boots trying to go
criticize
get that
him. What you think we
rematch.
gonna do with you, bro? We gonna do the same thing to you.
We
Gonna
do it to
criticize
Tank.
you too.
We
Cause you
do
didn't
it to
cut the ring
Boots.
out. If you felt like he was bagging up and getting away and trying not to engage, then you go make the fight. You throw the
Exactly.
first punch. You don't
Exactly.
sit back and wait and try to counter it and all this shit, bro. You go and make the fight. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't do that, bro, then we gonna say the same thing about you, my nigga. Just like all your other fights when you fight a hard punch,
Right.
bro. You don't commit to your punches.
And
You
and,
don't you
and why
don't
not
sit
give
down on them.
Evan? Why
You
not give
don't
Edwin
engage. You
another
don't throw the
chance?
first punch.
Why is Edwin not in this conversation?
Yeah,
Why does Edwin not get another chance at
yeah.
Shakur?
I think that's a great rematch. Great rematch.
I feel like Tank. He won't ever fight Edwin again.
Yeah,
Ever.
yeah. He
Ever.
won't. He won't.
No. That's too
Yeah,
much like right, and
yeah,
he ain't ready to do that. He's trying to do what Bud did.
yeah,
He's gonna go around in circles and
yeah,
fight guys on the back end of
yeah.
their
And
careers.
try to get paid. Try to get
And
these high paydays for
yeah,
these bullshit ass fights.
and the promotion company, Turkey Alashik, is gonna keep losing money trying to back Shakur. I actually think this pay-per-view that Shakur is gonna be on is an excellent pay-per-view. And then
Yeah,
they slid him in there with a bullshit ass fighter.
yeah, yeah.
Kudos. Hey,
Fuck the whole card up.
I mean, they trying to get him a knockout, brother. They
They
got to
fucked
put a
the whole
KO on
card
that
up with this.
resume. I mean, Joe Cordina just got knocked out by
Yeah,
a 130 pounder
yeah.
with a 36% knockout ratio, brother. They're
Right, right.
trying to get they're trying to get Shakur Stevenson knockout. Kudos to him. Kudos to him. I still don't think he's gonna get it.
Nah.
I
He ain't
still
gonna
don't think he's
engage.
gonna get it, brother. I
He not
just
gonna engage, bro. He not gonna engage. He not gonna lead off first. He not gonna commit to it. He not gonna sit down on his punches, bro.
it's
He,
not
you know what I'm
him.
saying? He had Autumn hurt to the body.
Facts.
Yeah, Autumn hurt to the body with the left hook to the body. He kept on hitting with it. He kept bending Autumn ass over. Bro, go for the kill.
And
Go for the kill.
Autumn wasn't doing nothing but fainting and throwing jabs. And
Yeah,
Shakur bit on every feint
yeah.
because he don't want to get hit.
He don't want to
He,
get hit.
he bit on every feint. He tried to dodge every jab instead of
Yeah,
slipping it. Don't
yeah,
want to get hit, and it slowed the pace down and allowed Autumn to regroup.
yeah.
And that's why I say that's not Shakur's style. It's cool, but don't be out here talking like that, brother.
Yeah, don't be
Styles
out here
make
talking, bro.
fights.
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
not
Like,
gonna
keep it
get
real.
you.
You
You're
know
not
what I'm
gonna to
saying?
show us nothing unless you have an opponent. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
so you need to be looking for opponents.
Right, right.
Facts. Looking for opponents. But I blame him. I think Shakur is the duck in the situation. Uh, yeah, I think Shakur is the duck, and I'm telling you, if we don't
Hey,
ride Shakur, this fight not gonna happen.
hey. Do you think this 3 fight deal that he got with Matchroom, or this multiple fight deal that he got with Matchroom, include Javante Tank Davis in there?
No, because
No,
Eddie Hearn
no.
already came out and said that Shakur Stevenson told him not to do no negotiations
Yeah,
with Tank Davis's
yeah,
team. So
yeah.
that lets us know, hey,
There you go, right
this
there.
this multi-fight deal has nothing to do with Tank. This is Shakur on his international,
Yeah,
he international career.
yeah,
You know, man, I feel like he wants to see where he's at. He wants to see um who has his back, who's
right.
rocking with him. Turkey Alashik is gonna put some money in his pocket. Turkey Alashik is gonna lose some money
Yeah.
uh
Just
to
getting tired of
to
these fights. I'm
for
just getting tired of
Shakur.
these fighters doing this shit, man. They just trying to go where the biggest paydays are You know what
I
I'm
mean, it's
saying?
cool.
And get. Yeah, it's cool on
It's
y'all
cool.
end, but for the fans, you know, so we disappointed because we want to see the best fight the best, and we not getting
Facts.
that. You know what I'm saying? We not
Facts.
getting that because y'all ran that whole chasing the bag and shit like that, and y'all don't want to take no challenges and no risks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want to see you in there with Tank Davis, bro.
I do
I want
too,
to see
man.
Devin. I want to see Devin in there with Tank Davis, bro. I want to see T.O. in there with Tank Davis. I want to see the
And
biggest fight. I want to see you and T. I want to see Shakur and T.O. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney
right,
and T.O. You know what I mean? I want to see all y'all mix it up.
right.
I want to see who the best out of all y'all. I want to see Ryan Garcia
Facts.
versus T.O. You know what I'm saying? And other fighters, man. You know what I mean? Man, mix it up, bro. Give us something. You know what I mean?
If Shakur
Give
don't
us
stop
something to be.
playing,
Give us something to be proud of, man. You
if
know what I'm
Shakur
saying?
don't stop
Got shit to be.
bullshitting, man,
Yeah.
Devin Haney is gonna get the fight before he does.
Man, Devin Haney, at least Devin Haney, man, he'll put his neck on the line. You know what I'm saying? And he'll get out there and he'll take that risk.
And Devin Haney is gonna take Shakur's spot, and then
Yeah,
Tank is not gonna fight Shakur.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
If he fights
yeah.
Devin,
If he fight Devin, yeah,
he's
you know what I'm
not
saying?
he's not going after Shakur, bro.
Real
You know what
shit,
I'm
bro.
saying? Like
You gonna waste your time, pass your time up, my nigga.
you
You gonna
going
miss
that's
that
what I'm
payday.
saying. You're gonna get passed up, and then you're gonna be
Yep,
talking about what could have been. And
right,
that's not what I want, man. We got a lot of that. We
right,
already got fights that we wish happened in history of boxing.
right.
Shakur and Tank gotta happen. It
Gotta
needs to
happen.
happen. I need to see who the best 135 pounder is, bro.
Right, right, right.
While we on the Tank topic, man, Tank is still looking for an opponent for November. Rayo, uh, you know, I guess I don't know what's going on with Robert Garcia and Rayo.
Yeah,
I actually think as much as they talk about wanting
right.
to fight Tank, I don't think Rayo really wants to smoke. I think he wants to stay at 140. I don't
Yeah,
think Tank wants to go to 140. Um,
yeah.
I don't see a 35 pounder left for him, to be honest with you.
I don't
If he
either,
makes
bro.
that trip to 140 and he
The
beats
only,
Rayo, then you got to be talking about Tank and Devin again.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then he'll be putting himself in a position to where you lied to us because you
Right,
told us that you're not comfortable at 140.
right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So I don't see him going to 140 where he's uncomfortable just to get one fight and then let them strip him of the belt. It just don't make sense.
To be honest, I think he should. I think the only way he gonna get them the best fights because the only person he got at 135 left, bro, is Zapata and Edwin De Los Santos.
Right.
Them the only really fights he got left. You know what I'm saying? At 135, bro.
Yeah. And Zapata's not fighting till today.
Besides Abdullah Mason, he coming up and shit like that. You know
And
what I mean?
Zapata's
So
not fighting. He can't, he can fight Belichick. I
yeah,
think
but
him and
but
Dennis Belichick is a pretty good fight. I don't know if Belichick is gonna
nah,
fight Tank because he's actually been calling out Shakur. But
I don't think that's a good fight because that ain't the fight we want to see. Yeah,
nah,
we
man.
want to see.
But
I want to see Devin, T.O., goddamn, and Shakur, bro. You know what I'm saying? Those the ones I want to see. And
right.
Devin and T.O. is at 140, so he gonna have to go up to 140, bro, in order to make them fights, bro. He ain't got long left in the sport. He just gonna bow out. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do his little deal. He gonna finish his deal, bro, and he done. So in order to get these fights, you're gonna have to move up to 140 because these other fighters they can't make 135 no more.
Hmm.
They can't make it no more. So what you gonna do? You just gonna miss the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? To stamp your legacy
Or
as the
is he
greatest
chasing
fighter.
undisputed at 35? Because if he chasing undisputed at 35, Dennis Belichick for that WBO title
Yeah,
is right there. He
yeah,
can be
yeah, yeah.
a two belt champion.
I
Then
think
then Shakur and Loma have nowhere to go.
yeah. I think if he gonna go for undisputed, yeah, that'll be a good, you know what I'm saying, a
Right.
good fight.
Go
You know what I'm
get
saying?
Belichick. Even though he's a
That'll be the
top
most
ranked fighter,
logical way to go.
he's a top ranked fighter. So top rank gonna give him a hard time.
Yeah,
Overpay that motherfucker and get him in
yeah.
the ring.
Hey, I'm on a video.
You know what I'm saying? But I hate saying that because he could have overpaid Shakur and got him in the
Right,
ring. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's so much to
right.
this. It's so much to this. You know what I'm saying? We're
Yeah.
gonna stay tuned, man, and we're gonna see how this play out. If you gonna fight anybody in November, the fight needs to be announced in probably the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Either this week or next week.
Yeah.
We gotta hear something from who Tank gonna fight. Because if he don't announce nothing in September, he's
Yeah.
not fighting for the rest of 2024, man.
Yeah. That what it look like. But
That's what it looked like, man.
gotta sit back and wait, man.
Yes, sir, man. Stay tuned, man. Y'all keep rocking with us, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, man. Greedy Glove Boxing. We out.